The Way Home Season 3 Episode 2, Kat and Elliot's Future. As we move into The Way Home Season 3 Episode 2, let alone the rest of the season, what will things look like for Kat and Elliot? From one vantage point, it may be easy to argue that the two have a clear road ahead for them now where they can be happy, and that is not something that was always there. To go along with that, it seems like Kat has settled much of the life she found for herself in the early 19th century, and we're sure it is easier now that Jacob is back home. Of course, The Way Home is still a drama, and just by virtue of that alone, you can argue that there are always going to be some other struggles and roadblocks. The best you can do is try to be prepared. Speaking to TV Line, Kyler Lee herself noted that in the weeks ahead, the characters are trying to figure out what their life is going to be like moving forward. It's like, who am I now? If all those adventures are done, who am I now? What do I do? Like, what are these next steps? And I don't want things to get boring. I don't want things to get too predictable. So how can I keep this spice alive with Elliot now? And can we keep growing in that way and keep things zippy and fresh and snappy? We do think that for now, this relationship is just one of those things to watch from one week to the next. They are going to navigate some tough times still, and there could also be some distractions. After all, what is happening here with Alice feels like it could take center stage for at least a few installments. And with that, we may have to exercise a certain amount of patience. What do you think we are going to see next on The Way Home Season 3 Episode 2? Share right now in the attached comments.